Exercise 2172, Working with the Attribute Table. Objective: Become familiar with the attribute table. Step 1. Open Attribute Table. From the table of contents, right-click on the Parcels layer. From the Layer menu, select Attribute Table. The attribute table should open now. Step 2. Make selections. On the left-hand side of the attribute table, click on one of the gray squares of a record. The record should now become highlighted in blue. Now try clicking and dragging along several of the gray squares to select multiple records. You should now have several records selected. Next, let's reverse the selection by pressing the Switch Selection tool found at the top of the attribute table. The attributes opposite your previous selection should now be selected. Step 3. Remove selection. Next, let's remove the current selection by pressing the Clear Selection tool. The selection should now be cleared. Step 4. Open a second attribute table. Keeping the attribute table for parcels open, now open the attribute table for highways. You should see that the tabs at the bottom of the attribute table now show parcels and highways. Step 5. Close an attribute table. At the bottom of the attribute table where there is a tab that says Parcels, right-click on it and select Close. Highway should now be the only attribute table open. Step 6. Zoom to Selection. From the attribute table, select a single record and then press Zoom to Selection at the top of the attribute table. Now close the attribute table. Notice that the data frame has zoomed to your selection. Clear your selection using the Clear Selection tool found at the Tools toolbar. Step 7. Sort field by ascending and descending order. Open the attribute table for parcels again. Double left-click on the field header for parcel num. Notice how the order has been sorted by descending or ascending order. You can also right-click on the field header and choose which option you would like to sort by. Step 8. Advanced Field Sorting. With the parcels attribute table still open, right-click on the parcel num field header. From the menu, select Advanced Sorting. Here you can sort by multiple fields if desired. Set Shape Area to Ascending. Then set Parcel Num to Ascending, then press OK. The attributes should now be sorted by large parcels, and then secondly by the parcel number. This can be more effective with fields that have many repeat attributes like ownership or class. Step 9. Open Field Properties. Open the Parcels attribute table and right-click on the Parcel Num field and select Properties. Here you can see the name of the fields and the aliases. The alias is basically a nickname for the field. Below, that is the type we discussed before. This one is a string, so that it is a text field. Below in the Data section, you can see the length is set to 50. This means that this field can hold 50 characters. And that's a quick preview of how the attribute table works.